Go whenever you're ready.
How's it going, guys? Ken and my Deke back with another NHL 14 shootout commentary, and today I'm here with my buddy Matt,
Hello, everyone.
and yeah, he can do his intro on his channel. This is going on both of our channels.
What's up, everyone? Well, all you guys that watch Legendary Gaming, I'm here with Steven. We're doing our playoff
Hello.
predictions. Probably a couple shootouts here while we talk about our stuff.
Yep. We're gonna do what we think is gonna happen, and then we're gonna do what we actually want to happen. So I'm gonna use my team that's gonna win the Stanley Cup, in my opinion, the St. Louis Blues. I predicted Montreal to win it at the beginning of the year. I'm still standing by that. They're gonna go to the Stanley Cup, but I think the Blues are gonna beat them. And yeah, so our first game comes from the Western Conference, the Anaheim Ducks versus the Dallas Stars. What is your prediction on that, Matt?
I think it's without a doubt that Anaheim's gonna beat Dallas. Like Dallas
Yeah.
barely made it in the last couple days, and like Anaheim's been like one of the hottest teams like all year. So like I don't think Dallas. I'll say 5 games.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I
Dallas has some good players in Tyler Seguin and Jamie Benn.
I just don't think Dallas has enough to get past the Ducks.
Yeah, they don't have enough depth. But otherwise, I agree with you on that one. All right, our second game comes from the Western Conference as well, San Jose versus Los Angeles. And I'm going to take the San Jose Sharks for obvious reasons. They've just been the better team all year. They're not always a good playoff team, but I think they got the advantage on LA. Yeah, that's just San Jose's been a more consistent team throughout the year. And I know LA is a good playoff team, but my prediction is San Jose, and I'm going to stand by that.
Well, I'm obviously going to say San Jose as well. Obviously because of my Stanley Cup team, my second favorite team, boys in teal. They always do good in the season, but always choke.
Oh,
Always choke in the playoffs, but this is the year.
yeah, that's true.
It's feeding time.
Yeah, let's go. I'd love to see the Sharks win. Big Joe and Patrick Marleau leaving with the Stanley Cup.
Well,
That
they
guy, Joe
deserve it.
Pavelski, he's a beast too.
They deserve it.
Yeah. All right. The next game is Colorado versus Minnesota, and I really
What?
do like the Minnesota Wild. I don't know how the heck that went in. I think I just went down too late, but I'd like the Minnesota Wild to win, obviously. Being from Wisconsin, that is the next closest state besides Illinois, and I hate Illinois. But Colorado is going to take that behind Patrick Roy's great coaching. Don't like him as a person, didn't like him as a player. But, yeah, he's been a great coach for the Colorado Avalanche, and they are just a great young team, and I think they're going to beat Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm liking Colorado in this one too. Colorado's usually one of those teams that are like the bottom feeders, but this year they really turned it up. Get over 100 points. They have a lot of really great young players. So I think they're going to take this one, and I'll give Minnesota 6 games.
Yeah, I would say that too. Minnesota's a hard place to beat them on home, so I think they can take two home games from Colorado. And all right, here's our next game: St. Louis versus Chicago.
Oh my God.
Two Western Conference powers. The ex-champs, the reigning champs versus the St. Louis Blues, my team. And that is right. The St. Louis Blues are going to defeat the the Chicago Blackhawks, because the St. Louis Blues have a great team here, and as long as they don't play like they have been playing the last couple of games, Ryan Miller's been a great pickup for them. Oshie's had a great year. The only player they really lost was Halak, and I mean Miller's an upgrade from Halak. Why do I keep spreading the bones? And Chris Stewart, but that's not that big of a loss because St. Louis is a very deep team, and I'm going to take them to beat the Chicago Blackhawks. Judge me all you want. There you go. That's my prediction.
Well, I think this is the first time this is going to happen, but I'm going to disagree with that one. I think Chicago, the big juggernaut they are, I think they're going to pull out a win. I'll take this in game 7. I like St. Louis as well, but if they keep playing the way they have been, I don't know. I think they'd be in trouble. We'll see what happens. It's going to be an interesting series, but I'm going to take Chicago in 7.
I would definitely say that's a series to watch, even if you hate both of those teams.
And back to that San Jose one, I'm going to do that one in 7 games as well.
Okay, yeah, I can see that happening. And I can see the Sharks winning it at home. And I'm calling it out. Thomas Hertl is going to get the game-winning goal in one of the games, and it's going to be huge, and everyone's going to go nuts.
Everyone's already going nuts about him.
Yeah. All right, so the Eastern Conference, our first game is Boston versus Detroit. I mean, I really do have a weird feeling that Detroit could beat Boston, but I'm going to say Boston is going to win. They're simply the better team. They won the President's Trophy, but Detroit is on absolute fire right now. I really do like the team of Detroit, and I would really like to see them win just because I hate Boston. How the hell did I miss that? I just really do hate Boston, and I'd love to see Detroit beat them, but I mean, I could see it happening, but I'm going to take Boston on this one.
Well, I really hate both teams. I don't like either team. But I have a weird feeling that Detroit is going to take it. I'll say Game 7. And why the fuck did I do that? But I think Game 7, Detroit's going to take it. I may be going to one of those playoff games, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna say Detroit just because they're so hot right now. I mean, like they have what, like 8 players from the minors playing for them. Like
Yeah.
that tells you a lot about.
The minor league team is still good too.
Yeah, that tells you a lot about their future, Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah. And this is the game we all want the Tampa Bay Lightning to win, right? Tampa Bay versus Montreal. I'm gonna have to take Montreal, depressingly. They're just a better team, and Tampa Bay's kind of young and inexperienced, and just don't expect them to do much against the Montreal Canadiens. I'd really love them to sweep them, but yeah.
Fuck, finger slipped off the analog stick. But I'm taking Tampa Bay this one. 6 games. They had the Latvian goalie, the one that almost eliminated Canada out of the gold medal game, or not the gold medal game, but out of the Olympics. But
yeah.
Oh, that too, and I couldn't handle if my girl, or I couldn't handle if Montreal made it further. Girlfriend would fucking razz the fuck out of me.
Yeah, Matt's got a Hab girlfriend.
Well, think of that.
Lucky she's attractive.
Yeah.
All right. This game, you're gonna judge me very much on this one. Columbus is going to beat the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's right, you heard it here first, boys. The Pittsburgh Penguins are such a terrible playoff team. They miss passes. They just never can seem to come up clutch. Sidney Crosby pisses it away every time unless it really super duper counts, like the Stanley Cup or that gold medal game. Like, where was he the whole tournament for this year's Canada team? And yeah, I just think Columbus is going to be so pissed off. They've never won a playoff game in their existence, and I think it's finally time for them to do something with this team. I don't think they make it past the second round, though.
I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is my Eastern team. So we'll see what happens. I'm not a Columbus fan either. I think they'll win at least 1 game, maybe 2. They'll go 6 games, but I still see Pittsburgh taking it. Yes, Columbus is a pretty good team this year, but I don't think they have enough to beat Pittsburgh. So we'll see what happens.
That's probably true. I just kind of threw that one in there because I don't know. Gotta pick an underdog every.
Like being different.
Yeah. And then this one should also be a very good series. Philadelphia versus the New York Rangers, and I'm going to take the Philadelphia Flyers. Just because, I don't know, I really do like Claude Giroux, and I'm really pissed off at Martin St. Louis still for demanding that trade. And I just like to see Claude Giroux beat out Martin St. Louis to prove that he should have gotten the Canada spot because he's not a little crybaby bitch. Ooh, that was nice.
I don't know what the fuck
so
Ian is doing here.
But we'll keep talking.
The Rangers and Flyers. This one I'm not really sure about. Just because you picked Philadelphia, I'll go Rangers to make it a little interesting. Right. I like Claude Giroux. I like the Flyers as a team, but I don't really like the Rangers.
Yeah, me either. And I'm just really pissed off at Martin St. Louis.
I don't know. I think, well, they'll get through to the first round, but I don't think they'll make it past. They won't make it past the second, no matter who wins the series. But I'll pick Rangers for this one.
All right. Well, that's been it for this one. We will definitely be back for the second round. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of our playoff predictions, and I will.
And he will disappear. You having problems there? All right, guys. Don't forget to don't. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
You just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, I was saving my file.
Alright guys, we'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe, like our videos, and I'll leave a link to Steven's video or channel. And we'll talk to you guys in the next round.